Warriors, welcome back to Gods of Alliance. If you're here, it means you want power, knowledge, and control over the battlefield. This is not luck. This is strategy. Let's break the game together. Before we jump into today's guide, if you enjoy detailed Hero Wars Alliance content backed by real testing and strategy, I'd really appreciate your support. A quick like, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications helps Gods of Alliance grow and allows me to keep bringing you more hero guides, relic guides, event breakdowns, tier lists, realm guides, and everything happening in Hero Wars Alliance. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Now, let's dive into today's guide. Today we're talking about Kai, one of the Dominion's most talented and perhaps most arrogant mages. Although he isn't always at the center of today's meta, Kai brings something unique to the battlefield. Powerful area damage, multiple control effects, and incredible synergy with heroes that benefit from airborne enemies make him a dangerous pick in the right composition. Today we'll break down his skills, the best way to build him, his skins, glyphs, artifacts, gift of the elements, talismans, team synergies, and of course, how to counter him. Let's get started. Beginning with his first skill, Fetters of the Wind. Kai summons a powerful hurricane that damages every enemy it hits while launching them high into the air. This ability scales with both his magic attack and skill level. This is much more than an area damage skill. Launching enemies into the air interrupts abilities, breaks enemy momentum, and briefly stuns them when they land. That alone makes it an excellent source of crowd control. But the real reason this skill is feared is Kark. Kark's strongest attacks are triggered against airborne enemies, making Kai one of his most natural partners. A perfectly timed Fetters of the Wind can instantly set up devastating combinations capable of wiping out an entire team. Next comes Breath of the Abyss. Kai creates a pillar of flames in the center of the enemy formation, dealing heavy magic damage. Once again, the damage scales with his magic attack. Unlike many abilities that focus on the front line, this one strikes directly into the middle of the enemy team. That makes it extremely effective at pressuring protected damage dealers and supports hiding safely behind their tanks. Now, let's look at his third skill, Explosive Sphere. Kai throws a blazing sphere at the enemy with the lowest magic defense. After the initial impact, the sphere explodes, dealing additional damage over time. The damage scales with his magic attack. This targeting mechanic is very similar to Zisha, who also prioritizes enemies with low magic defense. The damage over time effect adds another important advantage. Unlike direct attacks, damage over time cannot be dodged. That allows Kai to pressure dodge-based teams much more consistently than many other mages. Finally, his passive, Stolen Life. This passive permanently increases Kai's vampirism. The bonus depends only on the skill level. It may seem simple, but constant self-healing gives Kai additional independence and allows him to recover health throughout longer fights without relying entirely on external healing. Now let's talk about how to build him correctly. Kai is a Chaos Mage positioned in the middle line. Starting with skins. Your highest priority should be his second magic attack skin, the Plus version. Magic attack directly increases the power of his first three abilities, making it his single biggest damage increase. Next comes Magic Penetration. The more enemy magic defense he ignores, the harder every ability hits. Third is Health. Kai isn't particularly durable, so additional health greatly improves his survivability. After that, prioritize his first magic attack skin. Then his default skin for the intelligence bonus, which further increases his abilities while also adding some magic defense. Finally, Magic Defense. Although it remains valuable against mage-heavy teams, it has the lowest priority among his available skins. If Kai ever receives another Magic Penetration or Health skin, those immediately become your highest priorities. Now for his glyphs. Start with Magic Penetration, then Health, followed by Magic Attack. Next comes Magic Defense. Finally, Intelligence. And just like in all our build guides, upgrade every glyph evenly to level 40 before investing beyond that, unless you're specifically progressing skill classes. Moving on to artifacts. His weapon grants magic attack to the entire team whenever Fetters of the Wind is activated. His book increases both magic penetration and magic attack. His ring increases intelligence. Prioritize the book first. Nothing increases Kai's overall damage more than improving both magic attack and magic penetration simultaneously. Second comes the ring. The additional intelligence further strengthens his abilities while improving his personal magic defense. Finally, invest in the weapon. Although sharing magic attack benefits your team, maximizing Kai's own offensive stats provides much greater value first. Now let's discuss the gift of the elements. Max it out. Prioritize every magic-related bonus. Kai relies heavily on scaling, and stronger stats mean stronger abilities and better survivability throughout every battle. Now for Talismans. His first talisman provides intelligence and magic attack. His second grants magic penetration and armor. Both are excellent choices. The first can be obtained through the Eternal Frontier shop, making it relatively easy to acquire. Now comes one of the most important sections. How do you counter Kai? Rufus is one of the safest frontline answers. His incredible resistance to magic allows him to absorb Kai's damage with ease. Cornelius is another nightmare for Kai. Because Kai has extremely high intelligence, Cornelius can eliminate him almost instantly with heavy wisdom, while also increasing his team's magic defense. Folio becomes another dangerous counter. If his ultimate isn't interrupted, Kai can disappear in a single cast. And finally, Phobos. Phobos targets heroes with the highest magic attack. He steals Kai's energy, stuns him, and prevents him from ever reaching his full potential during long battles. So, is Kai worth investing in? Absolutely. Especially if you're building around Kark or looking for a mage capable of combining powerful area damage with reliable crowd control. He may not be the most popular hero today, but in the right composition, Kai can completely dominate the battlefield. If you enjoyed this guide and found it useful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to Gods of Alliance, and let us know in the comments. Do you think Kai deserves a place in today's meta? Or is he still one of Hero Wars Alliance's most underrated mages? As always, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one, right here on Gods of Alliance. Warriors, this is how we play the game. Not randomly, not blindly, with knowledge, with precision, with control. We don't build randomly. We build with intention. Master the mechanics. Control the fight. Let's break the game together.